Have you ever wrestled with God? Have you ever struggled with something that He has put in your heart, something that He has told you to do, and you're just fighting because you don't really think that that's a part of your plan, and that's not where you thought you were going to be headed in life? If you're watching this video right now, don't leave, don't scroll away, stay with me here, because I want to invite you to be a part of something that is much greater than yourself. Most of you got to know me about 2 years ago when I was a pre-med student living in Boston in my little apartment full of roommates, going live whenever I could to play on the piano and sing worship music. I was making videos of encouragement, prayer, and above all, what the Christian lifestyle should look like for us. Many of you saw me heading into medical school and becoming an EMT, but God, He had other plans. This past May, I graduated a year earlier than expected, and as I was moving states, driving down to Florida by myself, God spoke to me in a very strong and direct way. And I wrestled with Him because I didn't want to accept what He was about to do in my heart and in my life. God grew something in me that I didn't even know was already planted. He directed me to switch my focus, to take a step of faith, and to dedicate all of my time into doing His work. I struggled with God because I didn't understand, how can you take me from becoming a doctor with a salary to becoming a pastor with no fixed income? But here's what I learned. God finances His own plans. His will, His bill. Even though I didn't fully understand what God was telling me to do at that moment, I was simply obedient to His will. And I accepted the vision that He gave me, and that is what gave birth to On Purpose Collective. In just a few months, this ministry, this community of believers has grown exponentially with almost 150,000 new followers in such a short period of time. This is where you come in. If you'd like to be a part of something that is much greater than yourself, I need your help. This isn't about me. This is much greater than me. This is about making disciples. This is about knowing your identity in Christ. This is about understanding that you are here on purpose. If I want to do this full time, if I want to be on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, if I want to create all of these devotionals, these podcasts, all of this needs to be financed, and I really need your support. On Purpose Collective is now on Patreon. And I want to invite you to become a patron. I want to invite you to support this ministry that's far greater than any one of us alone. I am willing to go above and beyond for this ministry, for people to know Christ and to know their purpose in Him. Of course, there are many ways that you can just freely support this ministry, but I want to be there giving you guys benefits as well. With your support, we're going to be able to do so much more than we already do. When you head over to our Patreon page, you'll be able to see 5 different tiers of membership. With this increasing contribution, you're also going to be increasing in your benefits as a member of the On Purpose Collective. Of course, all of the content that I already post all over social media, I'm still going to continue posting, but let this be an opportunity for you to be a part of something that is greater than yourself, for you to be a part of a community that knows that they are here on purpose.